what's up? Today I got a beautiful Greek meatball and rice one-pan bake. Very easy to do, super delicious, and can feed a whole crowd very easily. So first things first, I'm gonna preheat my oven, 400 degrees Fahrenheit or about 200 degrees Celsius. Get that off and going. Now, this thing here is all about convenience. I'm here working in Greece in the olives all day, picking olives, making the olive oil. So I have to have something that's fairly quick, really delicious, because I like to eat well, and it doesn't take like forever to make. And this is it. I'm going to start off with rice. Now, most people here will swear by, the long grain white rice, that's the Greek thing to do, and that's fantastic. Me, on the other hand, I like to go a little wild, so I'm using basmati rice. It's my favorite rice. What could I say? And for this, I'm using the absorption method, which is 1 part rice, which is here, just like that, to 2 parts liquid. Now, here is the thing with this. The liquid, first is water. So I'm going to take 1 part water, and it's going to go in here, just like that. That's 1 part of the flavor. The next flavor kicker is white wine. You can use whatever white wine you have. I happen to be using Greek wine, of course, but that's your choice. So that's the wine there. I'm going to take about a cup of frozen veggies, and I'm going to pour them in there as well. Add some color, some nutrition, and it's always a good thing. I'm going to take, of course, salt, and you can go fairly generous, whatever you like on the salt as well. Pepper, I'm going to throw in some pepper here as well. I'm going to do a tablespoon of paprika. I love paprika. You can use spicy, sweet, smoky. I'm going to take the juice of 1 lemon, and I'm just going to squeeze it in here, just like that. That's perfect. And in fact, I'm just going to throw in the whole lemon. These may look a little green to you, and that's fine, but they're actually not quite ripe yet. But look at this. They are so juicy and delicious. So that's going to go in there as well. So I'm just going to grab here a spoon, and I'm just going to slowly just mix this all around so that way everything gets incorporated evenly. This is going to be the flavor profile of our rice. And it's like, oh, it looks a little soupy right now, but don't worry. You'll see where I'm going with this. So that's perfect right there. Next, took this off my nightstand, is a little bit of my olive oil, and this is literally my olive oil. These olives were growing yesterday, and this was pressed about 5 hours ago. So you can't get any fresher than this. Take a little bit of my olive oil, and wow, look at that color. It is absolutely fantastic. That excites me. That really excites me. So again, I'm gonna give this a little whirl, just like that. Now, the meatball part of this. I'm gonna include the recipe in the written recipe. I have meatballs that I've made from before, frozen, but they're not cooked. You know what? There's no reason why you can't use them. And if you're going to be making things like meatballs or anything else that can be frozen, do it. Make ahead, save some time. So I'm just going to take my meatballs and just throw them, scatter them throughout here on top, just like that. And look at this. I'm ready to go. That's pretty much it to this dish. I'm going to take a little bit of aluminum foil. I'm just going to cover this off, seal it up. My oven's already been preheated, so 400 degrees. Seal this up nice, and pop it in for 1 hour. All right, so this is literally right out of the oven. It took about an hour to bake off and to become beautiful and just like perfect. Here's the thing. Other than my kitchen smelling unbelievably awesome, the aromas in here are fantastic. If in the event as you're checking on this as it bakes off or it's baking off and you see you still have like quite a bit of liquid left in this, don't panic. Simply take off the cover and let it continue cooking uncovered, and the rice will actually absorb all the liquid perfectly. Now, grab now my favorite part here is to see what we've done here. And I just want to show you up close how absolutely perfect this is. Everything is just so flaky and so delicious. Look at, oh my gosh. This is absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. And the smells. My meatballs are done to absolute perfection. Just try this here out. There's a little bit of the right. Whoa, that ever hot. Time for a little aloe vera mouthwash. That is so delicious. I'm gonna try one of my meatballs here. Look at this. Absolute. It's grease. I'm just gonna take one of these and just try it with a little meatball. My veggies, everything is like perfect. There's a money shot right there. That's it there. That is so good. Wow. That is like the Greek meatball, which again, I've included the recipe for this. It's very easy. With the rice, the veggies, the white wine gives a beautiful background hum. Don't worry about the alcohol. It's burned off while it cooked. It is just so delicious. You got a little bit of the zest there of the paprika. This, my friends, is really, really a dish that is any time of the week. In about an hour or so, you are done from start to finish. One pan, clean up a snap, and it has all the flavors that you're gonna love of Greece. So that's it for this episode on my Greek meatballs and rice bake. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. For this recipe and many others, don't forget to check me out online at kensgreektable.com. And until next time, much love from Greece, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.